Oh, the little hiccup. Yes, unfortunately, the wall is not quite even, which I guess happens. We don't know what's behind the wall, but it is bumping out a little bit, so we're having some issues with getting the painting and the cleat to match up and line up with the other paintings. So we're taking it to the wood shop and making some revisions and seeing what we can do.
Look, this is the problem. Look.
Yeah.
Look what the problem is. Look.
That's how much.
That's the problem right there. Look.
Yeah, geez. I don't know what they did. I don't.
Well, right here, it's bumping out.
I'm Benjamin Cunningham. I'm a political science and fine arts student here at GW. I came to DC really kind of interestingly. I used to do the National Spelling Bee, so I used to visit DC a lot when I was in middle school, and I fell in love walking around here with my dad and ended up applying to GW. One thing about going to a big art school, to walk a mile. For the next festival, I am working on a large 6x9 foot painting of a Waymo burning from the LA ice protests earlier this year. I really have a hard time calling myself an artist. I really like to call myself purely a painter because I kind of, or at least now I'm working very much like a photojournalist in a way where I think most of my work as an artist is picking out the photo that I'm working with and kind of curating my imagery. There was something when I stumbled upon these photos or saw the LA ice protests and these row of burning vehicles, that was a huge pivotal moment of the car shifting from rideshare service to shifting to form of visibility, shifting to a political tool. Today is Friday, April 10th, and today is officially our installation day here at the Corcoran. I finally get my work off the floor and onto the wall. When I was in AP Art in high school, I was really kind of sitting with this idea of, do I want to go all the way with art and, get the bachelor's in fine arts, then go and get an MFA? Or am I going to try to find somewhere that I can get the best of both worlds and have political science and have art? And in doing my search, I found that GW was really that place for me. Part of me now, looking back, has wished I'd started this sooner and wish I had been working at maybe a faster pace earlier on. But there's something so enjoyable about seeing it come together, and it's really hard to stop once you begin, especially because I live with my paintings. So every morning I go into my living room and there are my paintings there that are unfinished, and an unfinished painting is the greatest motivation to get things done, so that's what I found. Well, unfortunately, I don't believe this wall is going to work. It's a little bit inhospitable to the 6 panels and kind of puzzle style work that I'm trying to do. I'm at 3 hours, officially at 3 hours, and we're restarting. I'm doing a dual degree program, so I find myself that when the current events or the political science or the news gets to be too much, I need art to go to. Because I find that when I make a piece, it lives beyond me, it feels separate from me, and there's no better feeling to know that a work is living beyond you somewhere else and is now on a pathway that I don't exactly have control over. I think that letting go is something that feels so great as an artist. It's gonna be 54 inches? 55? Yeah, I think, thank you. We can move it over. Wow. You're fantastic, thank you. Oh, you got it? Okay. Look at that. Beautiful, thank you. Okay, fingers are out.
All the way down, further down.
Further down, there.
Let's just slide right into place and then tap it a little bit there. There you go. Tap it over here. And
It feels bigger than I remember it being. I don't remember it being this big. Yeah. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling very accomplished to see everybody here. I think the turnout was quite fantastic tonight, so feeling lucky. Next for me is law school. So I'll be staying here at GW for another 3 years to begin law school. I want to keep painting and I don't know exactly how that's going to look, but I've asked everybody I possibly can about what I should do and how do I retain this creative side of myself as I move into this world. And I do find myself maybe less interested in me and my own work, and I just really want to learn about other people. The last 4 years has been about me. I'm ready to learn about other people.